This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. I'm prepared to lose followers and subscribers, fans, supporters. I'm prepared to lose some. If I lose all, then dang, like, this probably shouldn't have been an episode I should have posted, but this is something that is bothering me. I feel like something that is bothering me. If I have a platform where I can talk about it, I definitely will talk about it. And I most likely will end up making a video talking on it too. But I just don't like the fact when I ask like my fans or people just on social media that's following me. So pretty much my followers. I just don't like the fact that I ask them like, hey, can you subscribe to one of my other channels, or can you subscribe, or can you do this, or like I ask them something, it's no response. But when it's with me, if they don't get a response, they feel like that they have to spam my messages or spam my comments or spam like just any social media platform that I'm on. And I'm like, and it gets to the point where I'm like, I don't even see people in my like comments that will be like blowing up my Instagram or Twitter or anywhere else. And I'm like, bruh, like I will see your comments. Like you don't got, it ain't no special privilege or treatment if you're messaging me on Instagram or anywhere else. Like I will most likely see the comment before on YouTube than I will on Instagram. Like I go any social media platforms that I'm on, it's more so to keep in touch with my friends. Like I will like talk to fans, like don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying like don't follow me on there, but I'm saying like if you're thinking that, oh, if I ask him to react to this video because he's not gonna, I will see the comment. Like you guys ain't gotta like go back and forth like commenting or sending me, like I will see your comment, okay? I will react to the video, but all I ask for in return is if I ask you guys to subscribe to somebody that I'm shouting out, or one of my channels that I'm shouting out, or follow me on social media or whatever, like if I'm asking you guys for something, can you guys just like if y'all can't, then okay, I will understand. But if you can, then I'm like, what's stopping you? Like that's why I had shouted out my good friends, Four Souls. These guys have like, especially Priscilla, she's been probably the most supportive person I've ever, have had in my circle when it comes to YouTube. I never really seen support like that before. So I'm saying like, there's at one point where I had almost quit YouTube, and she was there to make sure I didn't. But I just don't like the fact that I will say, hey, can y'all subscribe to their channel, Four Souls? And there's just no response. Even I remember, and that was like one thing that did kind of annoy me, where I was doing one of those like Twitter meme reactions, and I've made a post saying like, hey, doing one of these like Twitter meme reaction videos, like send me some memes. I'll make sure I post that before I post the video. So I posted that comment, got like one meme, and I made a video on it, and I talked about it in the video how I was just like, yeah, I made this post, and it was like literally it got like all these likes, but it only got one post or one tweet back. And so I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. Why would y'all like the post? Like I'm not asking you guys to like the post when I make any of these YouTube posts or any other posts, and I'm asking you guys for something. I'm asking what if y'all would read what I'm posting. I'm like, you guys will understand, like I'm asking something here. I'm not asking for likes. I can care. I've came to the point in time in my life where I'm like, likes, if my videos get if my videos get likes, I'm cool with that. If my Instagram or anything else, but I feel like a post that I'm making where I'm asking y'all like, hey, can you subscribe to such and such, like And now I feel like I have to make a video like in order for you guys to see it, because I'm like, bruh, what is going on here? I'm like, are foreigners like reading my posts like they don't understand English? I'm like, I'm not trying to sound rude and I'm not trying to be rude, but it's something that does kind of annoy me. I would imagine that anybody that's in my shoes, you will understand, you know. And if you're not in my shoes, put yourself in my shoes. If you just ask the person to do something, they didn't do it, but then they turn around and ask you to do something, they're expecting you to do it, wouldn't that not make you upset? I'm saying, like, that's something that I've dealt with face to face and on YouTube. Like, that's something I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, I will ask you guys something, dead silence. Oh, but TMossBoss, can you react to this video? Can you react? Nah, can you react to this video? Like, there's videos that I will post that has, like, it's more so like if I'm, like, posting a song, or if I'm posting a comedy skit, or if I'm posting a shout out, if I'm just randomly just posting something, and then it just gets ignored. So I'm like, I can't even do a video. Like, literally, it's just nothing but just me being ignored. And I'm like, bro, that's not how something should work. That is not how something should work. Where I gotta listen to everybody, and I'm like, I understand, I'm the YouTuber, I'm supposed to listen to my fans, but why can't my fans not listen to me? You know, that's my question I overall got to like ask, like, why do I have to listen to my fans but my fans can't listen to me? You know, how come like they're expecting me to show them the most amount of support in the comments that they're leaving, but I can't get no support back on any of my other channels or my podcasts or social media or with my friends? I'm like, the fact that, and that's why I'm like, I spend more time shouting out, and I'm like, and that's the sad part about it. It's like I spent so much time trying to shout out and promote Four Souls as much as I can. Like, I could care less if I get subs or not on any of my channels, but with my friends, people that are like there for me, they're supporting me, you know, they actually listen to stuff that I post and talk about. But when I'm trying to show, I'm like, and that's why I'm like, that's why I feel like we're the mutual respect. Like, that's why I feel like that the respect and stuff will like come into place. Like, I will be more open to listen to you guys if y'all would listen to me. It gets to the point where I'm like, I don't want to like take in, I'll just do whatever reaction videos. Like, if y'all like it, y'all like it. If you guys don't, then you don't. But it's just kind of messed up. And I see this with a lot of content creators. I seen this with this one guy on TikTok. He be doing like dancing videos, comedy skits, and all of that. Dude's he's pretty talented. And he always, and I think I talked on him before, but people kept asking him to do these like, so there's this like freestyle. I didn't even realize it was a freestyle, but there's this girl singing about like Ushy Gushy or some stuff like that. It's like some TikTok song that's blowing up. But he did this video where he was like dressed in that like bunny suit from A Christmas Story. And yeah, I was like, it was crazy because I think I had just like was one day watching one of his videos and just start paying attention. I'm like, oh, that is that bunny suit from A Christmas Story. I didn't even realize they actually sold those. I'm like, I would imagine they would, but it was something that just never came to mind. But nah, so he'll be dressed up in that bunny suit, start doing this like funny dance and stuff, and then he would just, video is over. So I followed him. It wasn't for those videos, but it was for these other videos that he did where it was like the person would knock him out. He'll do like a full 360 spin and be just laid out, folded on the ground. And I found those videos funny. But then he started doing the Ushy Gushy videos. I found those videos funny too. But it wasn't something where I was like, you know, my thing is like, whatever he's going to post, I'm going to support it. You know, I could care less like what videos he posts. And I'm like, that's, I feel like what type of fans. And you know, I'm not saying like you guys gotta like change who you are. Like, if you only want to be interested in whatever content, like if it's like one side of content that I'm like uploading and stuff, whether, you know, it's my reaction videos or my music or comedy skits or any other videos, you could go ahead and be a fan of that. I don't mind that. But my thing is like, back on like the whole like liking my posts, like y'all are like halfway supportive. Like, you guys would like the post that I post, but you won't like go out and subscribe or to Four Souls or to any of my other channels or check out my podcast or follow me on Instagram or any of that stuff. Like, it took other YouTubers. There's these YouTubers, Mom Boys or Mommy Boy, like whatever their name. I think it's like Mom Boys or something like that. Somebody told me it was that, but then I think I seen another comment. It was like Mommy Boys. So I don't even really know what to call them, but I'm pretty sure you guys know who I'm talking about and things, but they had posted about me, and that's how I got like some followers recently on Instagram. And I'm like, bro, like I don't even understand. And then that's another thing when I seen like that post, how many like likes did that? Well, I don't even know. They talk about views. Well, all right, so the thing was viewed like, hold on for a second. I need to see how many times it was viewed. Cause I'm like, bro, that don't even make any sense. But here we go. Click. That video got 4,000 views, bro. I'm like, y'all couldn't even like. I mean, to those that followed me, I appreciate it and stuff, like liking my post, viewing my stories, you know, just doing that, like the basic helpful stuff. Like I appreciate it, but I'm like, it's like 4,000 people viewed that, and I'm like, dang. I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna be like greedy with it. If those are the followers that I deserve, then hey, I'll get that and things. But I'm like, but I don't know. It's just at some point in times where I'm like, it's just kind of frustrating, you know, when you just ask people of things like to, you know, I wouldn't expect everybody that viewed that video to follow me. So it's like that's something I shouldn't even mention or brought up. So I'm like, it's, you know, it's whatever. But to all the people that I do have as followers and subscribers, you know, the people that are, I'm like, bruh, like, I'm saying if y'all are committed to subscribing to me, viewing my videos, doing all this other stuff, I'm like, what's wrong with following another channel that I have? Like, and I don't think people realize like that helps a person grow when you are being supportive, when you're following them on social media, when you're like, I can be in a much more better standings if I had like 100% of support, not 50%, not 75 or 99, like no, full 100 support. That's all that I ask for. That's all that I ask for. I'm not asking you guys to rob banks, do this, challenging y'all, I'm asking y'all the basic free stuff. Like the stuff that doesn't cost any money, the stuff that doesn't require, you know, your full 100% energy. And if like, honestly, and if subscribing, my thing is like, I push that off onto everybody. I'm like, when you are getting into something, give it full 100% of whatever energy, support, just positivity. Give it everything that you possibly got. Don't hold back. Don't be lazy. Don't do any of that stuff. Like, give whatever you got full 100%. That's why in any video, I try to be 100% in the video. I try to be 100% when I'm editing the video. I try to be 100% when I'm making music, comedy skits, other like just with any work that I post on YouTube. I try giving it full 100%. And I feel like that, and that's the thing. That's like all of them. That's been all of my content since 2015, you know. But I'll have to say, like, with myself, I haven't really been 100% with myself. I do feel like that there are at times where I am lazy. I, you know, kind of get out of it. I get in like a mood or something and then just don't really feel like doing any things. I'll admit, you know, I face my problems. I face my problems every single day, but I still keep going. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. And I feel like that there's to a certain extent where I am 100%, but then there's like on the other side, it's, you know, like at maybe 50 or 25 or something. So I try my best, you know, and I feel like I put in so much work. Like how many people do you know on the YouTube platform with 22 YouTube channels? And it's like different content on all of those channels. I'm saying, I'm like, I try to go above and beyond with all of my content and just overall being like the motivation that a young-minded YouTuber would need and stuff. And I'm like, I feel like I put in all of this work on YouTube and it just goes unnoticed. I feel like Four Souls, like they put all of this work on YouTube. It goes unnoticed. You know, like and then it's just with everything else, like even with my podcast, I've been recording so many episodes. I'll record episodes during the day, at night. I'm thinking of ideas. I'm doing whatever I possibly can, creating merch for my podcast. I'm telling you, like, it gets to the point in time where I am burnt out. I don't even think people understand that feeling, but it's like when you have literally sat here, all right, sat at like whatever table, desk, whatever you're doing, you have been sitting there for a long period of time working. And there is at times where I'm like, bro, I am so burnt out. But I just personally feel like if I had that full 100%, that burnt out feeling wouldn't even matter. That's why, because no, my thing is, think about it. as an example, a basketball player. He has full 100% support from all of his fans. Look at LeBron James. He has full 100% support from all Lakers fans, all right? I'm saying I'm using LeBron because, he just recently won. In fact, I need to find my LeBron shirt because I'm going to wear that in some videos and things. But anyways, but imagine if he didn't have that support and he was trying to play basketball. He would be burnt out. But if he has that support from his fans to be going like day and night, he burnt out doesn't exist. Lazy doesn't exist. Not in a mood, all of that stuff that's going to be after the game or before the game. But once when it is game time, none of that because he has the support. But imagine if the crowd wasn't hyping him up. If people wasn't buying his clothes or his jerseys or shoes or any of that stuff. Do you think he would want to be continuing being a basketball? If it's his dream, then yes. But if he's trying to make some money, then no. Both, then yeah, he's going to still continue on. Because it's like you got to do something to support your family and all of that. And then you also follow your dreams. So yeah, he's still going to be doing what he needs to do. But I personally feel like if basketball wasn't his dream, he would not be in basketball today. He would not be the LeBron James that we all know today. So that's why I'm like, look, people, support. If people are asking for support, whether it's them or other people or whatever projects that they're working on, just show it some support. That's it. That's all that you have to do. They're not asking and LeBron, and the thing is, it's like and I would imagine he would say the same thing, but he's not asking you guys to go out on the court and play basketball for him. No, he's just asking you guys 100%, give all of your energy. If this is something that you're interested in, right, give it all of your energy. And if he is doing something else, give it that same energy. Overall, I'm looking for the support of TMossBoss, not the reaction videos that TMossBoss uploads, not the music that he uploads, not the gaming videos that he uploads, not what he posts on TikTok or Instagram or Twitter. Whatever says TMossBoss, you know what? No, let me go back on that. Whatever I post, can y'all just please support it? And I'm not saying just like it and move on. If I ask you guys, hey, can you guys go subscribe to this channel or subscribe to one of my channels or follow this Twitch streamer or subscribe to this YouTube, if I'm just or follow my podcast or support my podcast, stuff like that, the free stuff. And then once when y'all feel comfortable paying for some merch, can y'all do that? I'm saying that's all that I ask for. I don't ask for, you guys to edit the videos for me or to shout out the YouTubers for me or any of that stuff. All I ask for you guys is to just support. That's it. That's all. That's the key word. That is the key word for this episode. Support. That's it. I'm not looking for the things around me to get supported. I'm looking for myself to get supported. And what does that mean? Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, it does mean supporting this stuff that I'm doing. But that means everything, not just some things, everything. So I'm saying, and if y'all can't do that, then why are you subscribed to my channel? I'm saying, and I would imagine, and I know if I lose any subscribers, if I lose any followers or any of that stuff, all right, then I lose it. I've lost subscribers before. I lost followers before. There's people that I've seen all the time in my comment sections. I don't even know where they're at today in life. But at the end of the day, I know I'm going to gain some more subscribers. I know I'm going to gain some more followers, fans, supporters, whatever you want to call them. I know I'm going to regain that number back at the end of the day. I remember back when I was at 3,000-4,000 subscribers. I was losing subscribers. I was losing subscribers all the time. Even before, I remember before I started doing reaction videos. And I was just doing whatever. It was just a bunch of just random content. I'll do talking videos where I'm just talking about random stuff. Gaming videos. What other videos? I was doing a bunch of different videos before I started doing reaction videos. And I was losing subscribers. I remember I was like at 3,000 and something subscribers, and I think that was like the max that I had reached before I started doing reaction videos. And I remember I started like I was losing. I don't think I was slowly. I was like rapidly losing subscribers because I remember I was like at 3,000 and something. I remember it was like right before I was like I think right or it was like yeah it was probably before I or after it was after I had got to 2,900 and something. Because I was trying to think, I was like, there was like so many things I was thinking about. I'm like, no, wait a second, because this happened and that happened. I was like, no, but that didn't happen until after or before. So I kind of got a little confused, but I'm back now. But anyways, yeah, it was afterwards, after the fact that I lost 2,000, or not 2,000. I didn't lose. I had 2,900 and some subscribers, but I had lost like hundreds of subscribers. But yeah, then I started doing reaction videos, and then just I regained that number back. So I was like, and more, and some. I'm like, bro, oh my God. I was like, man, I'm telling you, I'm close to hitting 20,000 subscribers. So I'm like, my thing is like, I know I'm going to lose subscribers. I know I'm going to lose viewers. I know I'm going to lose, like, eventually one day I'm not even going to be here anymore. I'm going to lose it all. But as I am here, if I know I can help somebody, if I know I can help myself, if I know I can just, do something with my life, I need support. I need people to pat me on the back. I need people to be screaming as if I was LeBron James, cheering me on and all of this other extra stuff. I don't need y'all to just like, what? Imagine, do you think LeBron would be playing if when he went to the basketball games, people just telling him, or just people just clap one time and then that's all they do for the rest of the game? That's how it feels when y'all just like a post that I made saying, hey, can you guys go subscribe to my friends real quick? This man just played for 40 minutes. He scored 1 million shots, okay? Got 1 million assists, okay? 1 million blocks, 1 million everything, 1 million steals. Like, this man played his heart out in this game, all right? He played his heart out. And how would you think that would make him feel after all of that? Somebody was all like, oh, can you go play for freaking, I don't know, Miami again? Can you go play for Cleveland again? And it's all like, well, I'm currently doing this right now. Can you guys support this right now? Like, are y'all supporting LeBron James or what LeBron James does? Like, and that's what I'm like, and that's the thing where I'm like, so LeBron James, and I know people ask me, do I support him or what he does? I support him. I will watch his movies. I will watch his commercials. If this man became a rapper, I would listen to his music and I would support it. Okay? I support his shoes, his jerseys, everything that is tied to this man's name. And you best believe I'm gonna go see Space Jam when it comes out, because I love the first Space Jam. So you best believe I'm gonna see this new Space Jam that's coming out. And I'm doing that, and that's the thing where I'm all like, and I could have just been one of those people where I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna watch his game and that's it. I'm not going to buy his shoes, his jerseys, none of that. I'm just going to watch this man play basketball, and that's it. That's all that I'm going to do. And I'm not saying that people that do that aren't supporters or they're not supporting him and stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure there's people that, like, they support who this man, like, what he says, what he believes in and all of that. Like, overall, like, who this, like, overall, this is a family man. I support him having a family. I support everything about LeBron James. My thing is like, yeah, he plays basketball. He's known for basketball and stuff. I'm known for reaction videos. I do reaction videos and things. But I support everything that he does. Everything that he releases. Everything that's tied to his name. That's what I'm asking for. That is what I'm asking for. Can I just please get that? That's all that, like, that's it. That's it. Because I'm like, before I leave this world, I want to see Four Souls reach 100 million subscribers. Okay, I want to see my channels reach 100 million subscribers. I want to see my main channel, TMossBoss, reach 100 million subscribers. I want to be able to win awards. I want to be able to buy fancy cars, a big giant house, have a family, give all that stuff to them. And then the last thing that I want to see, the last thing that I think about, I want to be able to think about, dang, I did everything I said I was going to do. I managed to accomplish everything. And I don't want to go through my whole life saying, I'm like, oh, and I did it all by myself. I want to give you guys that credit. That's what I'm like, when I'm reaching like 20-something thousand subscribers, Cause no, I did. I remember I told Priscilla from Four Souls that when I reach 20,000 subscribers, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna shout you out in the video. Because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have had that number. So, and that's what I'm like. That's what, because it's like that type of support that, and she doesn't even have to support me, but the fact that she does, the fact that she is supporting me, I'm like, that's something that's like very, very rare and hard to find. So I made sure of it. And that's what I'm like, even with her, whatever she does, whatever is tied to her name, I don't care if she decides that she wants to be a vigilante for Seattle. I am going to support it. It's like, cause she's a big fan of Batman. If she needed an Alfred, if she just needed a support team, you best believe I'm going up and down the streets of Seattle saying Priscilla the Vigilante is the best vigilante of all time. I'm like, just don't get hurt and just don't tie any things to me. I'm not trying to wake up being kidnapped, hanging upside down, and they hold me for ransom. Then you come zip line. I'm not trying to get caught up in no actual Batman scene. I'm like, I support you, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to die in the process. But y'all see what I'm saying, though? Like, jokes aside, like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, she supports everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna support everything that she's doing. Period. So it's like, why is it that I can't get that same treatment from you guys? Like, what's wrong? What am I not doing? I'm doing the reaction request. I'm literally doing it all. And I can't even get support? That's messed up. That's like, honestly, that's really messed up. But anyways, yeah. But like I said, that's the key word, support. All right. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for hearing me out. Hearing my little rant. I just overall want to see what's going to happen after this. Like, if I lose subscribers, I'm like, well, all right, well, but I know who supports me and who doesn't. You know, doesn't mean I'm going to give up on what I'm doing and stuff, but I'm just like, you know, I just know where people stand in life. But anyways, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Like, please, this episode when it's posted on YouTube. Follow the podcast, like, do whatever you can to support it, okay? Like, it helps me at the end of the day. Like, it's helpful, please, all right? So, yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.